Hey guys, just a second follow up on this is wow. It's a follow up to one of my blogs on mbj.blogging.blogspot.com. If you don't know, I will be doing a few of these blog kind of review stuff. So if you have time, check out the blog. It's going to be up here on this side this time. I did post the review for the other two on my other channel, Super Mustang 9. So if you want to check that out, I'll put the annotation down there. Anyways, I just want to get this off my chest quickly. Nintendo isn't necessarily a kid's gaming system. I don't know what got this misconception up, but apparently it's happened, so I'd like to debunk that. I play Nintendo. I'm happily with Nintendo. I have a 3DS. I have a Wii U. I'm 20, and I have a Wii. Yes, I do have a PS3 and a PS2, but all in all, the games I've played have crashed more on the Sony systems than they have on the Wii systems. I mean, I've had Call of Duty Black Ops 2 crash on me once on the Wii, and I've had it crash on me about 5 times on the PS3, and the combined hours I played both games, that doesn't surprise me. Anyways, and honestly, look at this controller. What would you think this is designed for exactly? It's not necessarily designed for Mario, because if it was designed for Mario, the D-pad and the buttons would be reversed. But no, it's got the analog sticks in the comfortable spot. Well, which is good if you're playing Super Mario 3D World. Not so good if you're playing Mario Kart. Trust me, I played both. I'm fairly decent with this in Mario Kart. If you want to try me out on Wii U, find me. My Wii U gamer tag is the Bomb93. Yeah, Nintendo Network ID, I guess, if you want to call it that. I don't know. Anyways, you know what? If you think you're a better racer than me, come and find me. I like racing. So, if I lose, so be it. But, I do like these controllers for Black Ops, except for they got the button layout all messed up because A and B and X and Y are swapped around, and then they put the reload and the change weapon on the bottom, and they put your crouch and your jump on top, and I keep getting crouch and jump confused when I go to hit a button. Anyway, I think that these are more designed for Call of Duty than the gamepad because it's very hard to reach the you can have both sets of fingers like naturally on the gamepad, but on the Wii U Pro controller, but on the Wii U it's kind of awkward at the same time. But the cool thing is, even if you're using this, you can choose your classes on this and choose the map, see if friends are online, cool stuff like that on Call of Duty Black Ops. Anyways, let's see what else have I got to talk about. Kitty misconception. I said it already. Bayonetta. There's been Call of Duty games. Oh boy. Let's see. No More Heroes is a Wii title, but it's still for mature. There was another one for the Wii. It was called Mad World, I believe. That you actually did control a guy with black and white until you killed somebody. Then there was a whole bunch of blood and gore. Let's see. Super Nintendo had Mortal Kombat, which only got a T rating, but I have a feeling that was downgraded because there was no blood and gore mode in the original, but they did add a blood code later on. Let me think of other games. There's gonna be another couple M-rated games on the Wii U for sure. I haven't looked at the store entirely, so I wouldn't know exactly every one of them. But there are quite a few M-rated games for the system. And when I bought my Wii U, I didn't necessarily buy it because it was a kiddie console. I bought it because it was cheaper than the other two, and the games I play on it are the cartoony ones. I don't necessarily go and buy a Wii U to play Black Ops 2, although I did end up buying it at half price, essentially. But I also bought the game bought the game used. So GameStop, thank you for selling used games. If anybody should take consideration, yeah, used games, definitely the way to go. I was this close to buying Sonic Lost World. I didn't buy it, but yeah, I kind of like to. Yeah, so there's Mario Kart 8, Super Smash Bros. Wii U, whole bunch of games for your system. It's not necessarily the most complicated system of all means. I really like Nintendo. And I mean, if you're gonna say it's a kiddie console, didn't you grow up with a freaking Nintendo? Didn't you grow up with the Super Nintendo Genesis Wars? Those were the two main consoles. Those were your PS3 and Xbox 360. Should really reference more Xbox One, PS4. But I still have a PS3 at home, so yeah. Like, this is the whole reason why I'm ranting. It's because Nintendo's still around today. Yes, it's not as mainstream, and the games are cartoony, but that's all they need to be. Like, they don't need to be 100% realistic, ugly, violent first-person shooters. Nintendo has their own IPs to manage, and they're adding new ones with the Wii U, like Splatoon. I really like Splatoon, actually. I like this. The weird thing is, you think a guy who doesn't like Call of Duty would like Splatoon, but it's the exact opposite way around. Person who doesn't like Call of Duty would like this game, and a person who likes Call of Duty does not like this game. I don't like Call of Duty whatsoever, but I like the sound effect when you splat somebody. Splurp. Anyways, yeah. Anywho, but yeah, like honestly, there are a few games out on the Wii U, and for mature, that's my argument. And if you're gonna call it a kiddie console, just make sure you don't forget that there is a Call of Duty game on this console, not alone two of them. Although you got the best ever Call of Duty game, which is Black Ops 1, and you've got the worst Call of Duty game ever, which is Ghosts. Or so figured. But this will be, I'm going to relate to the Call of Duty series and another one of my new series, Game Industry. But that's going to be a 3-part series to do with Sonic as well. So until next time, guys, see ya. And don't forget to be cool. And don't forget the Wii U is out there. Maybe it's not in your interest. Maybe it's in somebody else's. I am the Wii U bot. Give me my games. Give me my games. Give me my games. Okay, I was lame, to be honest. But there needs to be first party games on the Wii U anyway. So, guys, don't forget. Stay cool. Don't do anything stupid like I would. And see you next time.